The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs. With you, that's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from Kansas City. This one is going to sail through. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Yellow. Where's that?
They'll run here with the rookie. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first down.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They go play action with Mahomes. And that's going incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Yellow. Go up. Hero 15. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. It's well short of the first down marker.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
He's got his man, and that's Burton. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. On a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
For a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First and 10 at the 40.
There's a handoff. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Ridley.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's loose it down. He picked up the first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Looking from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
It's
Second down and 8.
Follow these.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
8 yards to go.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Terrific break to get this this game started, able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He finds his tight end, and it threatens Reigns. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. Now he's got third down coming up.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
3rd and 6.
Hey, hey.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bayshore Chuku. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but it appears to be a few inches short. They'll go.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they set that play and to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Let's fill.
This drive begins with a run by Chuku. How about that? Maybe a yard.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Lawrence. Into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Jacksonville.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, getting the ball, picking the first down.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The defense could not bring them down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
It's a really critical conversion here because if you're not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive at the very least. See if you can come away with some points.
They're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Jacksonville.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Lisa 24.
They'll run it here with Etienne. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
So these might be the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
His 4th TD grab of the season. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, 57 colors, yellow. Go on, 80.
Play action here. Mahomes, he's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Touchdown number 19 on the year. The extra point by Tucker is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, go.
On the ground, it's Teaton to start the game. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First down. It's a gain of 20. And the Jaguars first down.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
There's always a question about these first-round picks, Mike. How fast do they adjust to the NFL level following their success in college? And we can see flashes here. They think they've got themselves a future star in the making. We got a great example of it in this play.
On red.
Second down, Lawrence. He's going to get that complete. To Cody Barton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready, set. Hey.
To throw is Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 23-yard line.
So after one, 14-7 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Jaguars with the ball. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 6 to begin.
Ready. Hey, let's go.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll drop this for ETN. They'll get maybe 3 on that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence. That's swung out to ETN. And he will not get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What do you do on fourth down? The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Hey, run.
Now here's Lawrence.
That's another Jaguars first down.
13-yard line. They work first and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Within 3. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Extra point by Little is good. As the game march, we'll tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away.
The Chiefs take over. Step 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. My side.
Rashad Smith. Inside the 30. He will go all the way. Touchdown Chiefs. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. And Buckner on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Buckner following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
These are 24. Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. The outside complete to Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds. Just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of
Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Red on red.
14. First down.
The carry here from ETA. And they get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Lawrence. The defender draped all over. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That'll be complete to Timber. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Jackson.
We've seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
30 left.
On first down, Lawrence. Touchdown, rips it up by Thomas. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Jaguars.
On first and 10, Lawrence. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Take right open.
Lawrence. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
This one caught left side. That's three. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Here's Lawrence to throw.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover.
A short gain to the 20. Jorge Araujo with the run.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The throw here is complete. Big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. Big play for KC, and even 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first down here, it's Smith. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Jaguars' 42-yard line.
Once again, it's Smith. And a nice run. He got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Smith again. Face the run. Inside the 20. And there's business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
6 yards.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Smith. A short gain. Down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got it at the 3. He will score again. Rashad Smith. Touchdown Chiefs. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Buster now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down throw for Lawrence. We'll dump this out wide to Tootin.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Left side.
Here we go.
And the work is close to a first down. Maybe just a tad short.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
On third down, here's ETL. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48 yards.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You want to chop, stack, go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible. Run right at the defense. And he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the first down.
Going for it all. In the end zone and intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over here. Just shy of 30.
It's not often that everything breaks right with this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 from his first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Third down, they need 5.
Yellow.
They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Woody. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Rip, 23.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He will find Thomas. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up to 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And that is incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't get down his head.
And he's going to be brought down past the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
complete. It's Parker Washington. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
This pitch and catch may look routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10 yards. A big play for Jacksonville. 39 yards. Here's a run. And this one, coming up, good start. He's dropped him. And loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had counted or budgeted for in this spot. I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 9. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, run!
It's tough. Out wide for Cheek.
They show Jordan in the back there. A gain of 8 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
Ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal.
Hey, Lion!
He will not get in. The defense stays with him, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
It's now
To throw is Lawrence. And this is the decision to go. Pays off. Brenton Stray. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
Yeah, it's not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the 4th quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on 4th down, maintain possession, and they were able to score.
Chiefs 31, Jaguars 21.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
I don't need to.
They want it to start the drive, and here is Smith. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that
Down
one.
by Caleb Ransaw. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Wait! I go, Will Lady! Hey, color!
Mahomes from out of the pistol, will throw. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Give up the middle to Smith. And they manage to get this ahead first.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Mahomes. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Jaguars 21.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Lawrence is going to give it to Keaton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Incomplete. Good coverage there. The receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter. Like, points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. Instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. And he's going to bring up the Jags first down as they manage to convert that keeps this drive alive.
That's good. For our Jaguars. First down.
Hey.
A gain of 14.
Now Lawrence.
First down.
Open right side. That's strange for tight end. He's close to a first down. Gain of 9. That's going to connect on first down.
This is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally step in the slot. Too fast for linebackers. They're too big for defensive backs.
Take right open.
Jaguars.
Go.
On first down. Lawrence. As he throws down, it's going to wind up incomplete, but the pressure gets to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Red.
Lawrence now. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a third down and 4.
Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And the defense can't drop the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, run.
A toss out wide for 2. Will carry this one inside 20 into the red zone. Will remain on that carry.
18-yard line. 8 yards.
Great job.
Brings up second and 2.
They go play action for Lawrence. In trouble. And down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and Lion. Throwing is Lawrence. Clark to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Looking for it. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get a ball at their own 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
to throw. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Run inside with Smith. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the give, it's 2.
That's how you get a drive started. Big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
First down, they'll go back to Tipton. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The ball carrier brought down by Jalen Watson. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 5.
Hey, Jupiter!
Watts. Outside, complete to Thomas. I got that. First down. A pickup of 9.
Here we go.
And up, it's 2. And the left first and goal is down inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here.
Now it's a free football. Another turnover as this defense does it again.
Here we go. Set.
Living in this on the ground with Smith. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
16-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Set.
And this is Smith. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Mason Smith on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hut.
On the ground. It's Smith. He will have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards, able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
He's going to air this one out. He will take this one in. 75 Chiefs stretch things out even further.
Chiefs 52, Jaguars 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They put Strange in motion. On the ground, it's Teton to start the drive.
It just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Well, left side taken in by Thomas. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
It's complete to Thomas. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Jaguars, first down.
Red on red.
A gain of 12.
Runs the center field treatment. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Red 23.
Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. He's to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2.
All right, let's go.
Jaguars will line up for the top.
And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ready. Ready. Black 40. Ready.
On the first down here, it's Smith. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, we're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
This looks like a design run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Here we go. Claws fit right. White. Hut.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. Downfield is Gordon. They'll move this ball way down Here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
52 blue. Hut.
They'll throw out of the gun. His throw on the 1st down is going to be incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
I got it.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Blaster. 6. Ready?
Now they'll settle to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will be taken down. We'll see. And they will use those timeouts. This one is about done.
Got it.
3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Set. Go.
He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds
Ready
left
up.
on the clock.
The 7-yard line.
Red.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Set. Hut. Yellow. Black shot. Ready?
To the air one more time. It's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars are going to take over. Here at their own 22.
On the set. Red on red.
On 1st and 10. Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this will be incomplete.
So at this point in the game, Mike, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
Incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike, and this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ball.
And they're being taken down around the 29-yard line. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Here we go, set. 180, what's that? Here we go, set. 180, what's that? Sorry, what's that? 180, what's that? Here we go, set. 180, what's that?